They canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before the thing came out, but he offered to suck my penis in front of all my people at my agency. What am I supposed to do?
Now, talking about this where he's saying Harvey Weinstein offered to do this lewd act on him, right? Think about it this way. Where's all those people? He said there was witnesses, eyewitnesses of this incident. Where were all those people? How come none of them came forward at the time and said that this was happening? Think about it. Because it's not the right timing. Well, there is a lust right now going on in society for people to talk about things that are perverse and disgusting and that are going on in Hollywood and in, politics as well, right? Politicians do this stuff. Celebrities all do this stuff. This is a widely known, accepted conspiracy. But right now, there is a huge lust for it because of a couple of things. The Me Too movement that came out, Harvey Weinstein, and all of the stuff surrounding Jeffrey Epstein. People are dying to know the names of these perverse people. But ask yourself, what are you going to do once you get the names? What's going to happen when you get the names? Is it going to change your viewership of these people? Is it going to change your attitude towards Hollywood? Are you guys all going to just stop and boycott Hollywood altogether? Or are you going to continue to watch? I had this conversation with my husband the other night, and he's from the Midwest, and he said to me, people in the Midwest don't give a shit about Hollywood. They don't care about celebrities. They don't care about what these celebrities are doing. They don't care about all this stuff. And I said, I beg to differ. I beg to differ. And here's why. It's not that people from the Midwest care in the sense that they are, giving into buying like the People magazines or reading the tabloid blogs or obsessing over what these people's brands are or what they're selling or promoting. It's that they have a different type of celebrity that they follow. You go to any place in the Midwest and people are gung-ho about their football. They're gung-ho about sports. They're obsessed with certain politicians and they will back them and support them. So it's a different type of celebrity, right? It's not maybe the actors and actresses in Hollywood. But think about this, right? We don't educate ourselves on these people at all. A lot of people just, back in the day, you just watched television, you watched the news, you didn't question these people's background, you didn't question where they came from, you didn't question their beliefs, their political beliefs. No one gave a shit because who cared, right? It was just like they're giving a piece of the news, for example. They're telling you the news for the day, and the news wasn't completely covered in opinion. Which is what we see today. We see the news and it's literally watching an opinion piece. So there is a level of, okay, now why should we listen to this person's opinion? Why should we like this athlete when they are, taking a knee when they're doing the Pledge of Allegiance? Why are we worrying about this celebrity, but he's gone up on his television or late night talk show saying that we should, annihilate a whole group or class of people? You see what I'm saying? So what has happened is there's been a shift in how people view these people because of the temperament and the climate of society right now. There's a great awakening happening, and I know many of you guys feel it. I felt it in 2024 when I realized on the countdown, I didn't give a shit about it. I didn't give a shit about no countdown. I even did a video where I was questioning, where did we even get this cultural phenomenon of a ball drop? Why do we even celebrate this? What is the purpose behind this? And you'll find out that with most things in life, everything revolves around freaking money. Making people money, making somebody rich. And it's not you and me, all right? It's very powerful players behind the scenes that they're sitting there and they're rubbing their little finger like Mr. Burns from The Simpsons going, yes, yes, I love this. They love this drama that's happening and unfolding with Katt Williams. Shannon Sharpe said in his video with Katt that he was concerned that he would be canceled, that he wouldn't even have a show after this. He didn't know, he was sweating, doing this interview. And I'm thinking to myself, there's nothing to sweat about, my brother. There is nothing to sweat about. They love this stuff. They know that it's going to get viewership. All you have to do is go look at the videos and see all the millions of views that it's getting and the kind of comments that are coming out underneath it. There has been a mass awakening of people, and people are realizing that celebrities aren't worth shit. Athletes aren't worth shit. The NFL is all scripted, in my opinion. All right. It's all scripted when you see plays and players purposely letting things happen so that the other team can score a goal. So if you guys don't know this by now, the media is there to tell you lies. It's called television to tell you a vision. And the sooner you can understand this, the sooner you can understand there's no point in worrying about the situation or worrying about Kevin Hart wearing a dress or Dave Chapelle being outcast or this person getting outcast or Taraji P not getting paid or Monique not getting paid. What you need to realize is a lot of these people need to put their big boy underwear and big girl underwear on and start making good decisions for themselves. That's really the long and short of it.
Because I've not taken the shortcuts. I've not been funded. They pay you to not talk about things they don't want you to talk about.
Katt Williams said it correctly in saying that I paid my dues and that I had to put my money where my mouth is and support myself and my dreams and my goals and my ambition, despite what other people thought. You know, you're going to get a lot of no's in life. You're going to get people that tell you you're not talented enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not smart enough. And it's up to you to believe what you want to believe about yourself and to stand behind your own brand. You know, I don't feel sorry for none of them at all. I literally watched all of the videos and I thought, the only time I do have a little empathy for celebrities or, you know, political people or anyone is when they've been bullied out, when they have been bullied out of whatever position, whatever job, whatever career, because there's so many people that come against them that they eventually just throw their hands up in the air and they give up. And the long and short of it is it's you guys' fault and my fault, the people that watch them. Because if you continue watching big platforms like Netflix is making a load of money off of these people. They don't care if it's Katt Williams, Dave Chapelle, Cedric the Entertainer, which, you know, Katt Williams was sitting there saying, oh, you know, Cedric doesn't have anything on Netflix. And I checked and he's on Netflix.
I can't let these dudes lie. Cedric's sitting here telling you why he ain't a movie star. He over here look like a walrus. You didn't say nothing. He can't even get his arms off his stomach sitting over here. Why I'm not a movie star. What? He did 4 comedy specials. They're so bad, Shannon, they're not available on Netflix or Tubi. Can I say that again for the audience? They're so bad that they're not available on Netflix or Tubi.
So, of course, I had to fact check whether or not Katt Williams was right, saying that Cedric the Entertainer is not on Netflix. And here it is. I typed in Cedric the Entertainer. Today's January 4th. And let's see if anything is on here with Cedric. Cedric has one video. I don't know when this was added, but he's on here. Entertainer presents Cedric the Entertainer starting lineup and Cedric the Entertainer taking you higher. Cedric the Entertainer starting lineup 2. So this was from 2016, stand-up comic. All right. He's got one show for sure that I saw on Netflix. So this isn't a matter of these people not getting shows or getting viewership. It's a matter of what's trending, what's popular, and what are people looking for? What are people wanting, right? What kind of shows are they clicking on? And Netflix isn't dumb. All the big networks aren't dumb. They know that people have given up and don't want to watch the woke shit, that they don't want to watch the garbage. We don't want to watch your woke ideologies. We want real truths coming out. We want, solving things and bringing people forward and getting justice for criminal acts. That's why Jeffrey Epstein is trending right now as well. People are obsessed with this stuff because we've seen it. We've seen people come forward and then they get shoved down and people are tired of it. That's why Monique, when she came out, it just was the wrong timing. It was the wrong timing for her. People were still obsessed and glorifying celebrities. People were still glorifying the NFL. So there was no chance for her to actually win at this thing. This is why timing is absolutely important in anything you're trying to accomplish. Right now, the timing is hot. Anyone coming forward and saying, hey, this happened to me, that happened to me, because now they're going to be believed. Now they're going to have somebody actually shove a mic to their face and say, I want to hear what you have to say. Shannon Sharpe doesn't need to worry about his podcast being canceled. In fact, this will just bring his viewership up. He's gotten a fan out of me from the time I started seeing his interviews, even with Steve Harvey. Absolutely natural at talking to people. And it might have been, you know, that NFL, he gained an understanding of how to work with people. So I just think we're 2024, we're going to see a lot of things come forward, and I am here for it. And I hope you guys are here for it too.
They canceled me for these things because why would you talk about another black dude? Race is not where the line is drawn. It's God's side and the other side. This is like Steve Harvey telling people he used to be homeless. That's my story. That's not his story. Steve Harvey wasn't never homeless. When Mark Curry was touring with him 25 years ago, he was making $3,000 a show in cash and doing 5 shows. Thanks to my wife, I'm where I am. You said that about the first wife. You forget that? You told us it was her. Then you went and married somebody else that think like a man. Like they think they can rewrite history. The guy married a whore. Like what?
Oh, Lord.
Like, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, married her because she was one. Not he didn't know. He understood that he wanted that. He courted that. That's what he wanted, to base his family on.
She got a good heart, though. I know what you're going to say. Don't you say it, Katt. Don't you say it. I'm going to move the conversation.
If what I'm saying is not correct, then how does she end up with Pete Davidson?
As always, have a great day, and remember to think for yourself.